John Crockford-Hawley, counsellor, historian, writer, ex-student of the college, 1963 to 5. The Winter Gardens is an iconic seaside building. It's 1920s construction, built at a time when Weston really knew where it was, or thought it knew where it was going. It was that period of great self-belief, and this is the product of that self-belief. I suspect it's not quite as important as it used to be. Not so many people attend functions as in years gone by, but it is still nevertheless seen by many people to be an important element in their social lives. Regardless of who runs this building, it clearly needs a huge investment of capital. Many people, I think, will see the building from the outside and think, oh, it's wonderful, but they don't realise quite what the problems are. And it's going to need a few £1 million spent on it by either the college or by the council or by whomsoever ends up owning it. I can't think of any other organisation in Weston-super-Mare which has the foresight and the ability to take on something like this other than Weston College. It will be a lively, bubbly, vibrant place in which events take place as they currently take place, but at the same time it will be grounded in academia, in the future, in younger people, and Weston needs younger people in its town centre. It's not used as it ought to be. It's a wonderful, iconic ballroom, and people have memories, but it's closed more often than it's open. That has to change. Well, what I would say to people who are critical of the college in terms of architecture, you took on in the college a rather drab, grey bit of 1970s brutalist architecture, and with not much more than a pot of paint and slight reconfiguring of the outside as well as major reconfiguring of the inside, turned this rather drab monolithic slab into something that's not unattractive. Also, the amount of work and the care that has been lavished on Hans Price's original School of Art next to the college, I think shows the college has great competence. It's modern architecture in terms of the former sixth form centre, and what it's done to what was just a garage in Locking Road, I think is wonderful. So the college clearly has an ability to look after old historic buildings as well as create modern architecture, which is interesting. So those two combined, I think people ought to say, yeah, we have trust in the college to do this. I think there are two aspects of the building. There's the sea-facing aspect, and it's absolutely critical that is maintained and enhanced, and I think the college intentions are commendable there. The back, the side which faces the town square, is not particularly grand architecture, and I think the college could well improve that with its proposition. So I think what is proposed is going to be a great improvement on what is currently there. From what I've seen, I think the college knows what it's about.
I think the Winter Gardens is of massive significance. It's an iconic building in the town. We need to sort it out, we need to preserve it, and we need to make sure it provides the facilities that the people in the town expect now and for the future. I think for the Winter Gardens, the first issue is we've got to restore it to its original glory, and that's no mean feat. The level of work that we've got to put into this building is quite significant. It certainly has deteriorated in recent years, and alongside creating a state-of-the-art facility for the people to enjoy, I also, in the other part of it, want to make a university centre for the town. I think that will regenerate the whole area and be a catalyst for change. We will completely redesign the inside, preserving all the areas of architectural importance, but we will then have state-of-the-art facilities for the people of North Somerset as a whole and beyond to enjoy. I also think linking it to a university centre will give it even added prestige now and for the future.